Bullying is one of the most painful experiences a person can go through. It doesn't matter if it happens in school, online, at work, or even inside your own family. The impact is real. It chips away at your confidence, your mental peace, and sometimes even your identity. But here's the truth that almost no one tells you. Bullying doesn't only reveal the cruelty of others. It reveals a strength inside you that you didn't know you had. Today, you'll learn how to combat bullying not just with defense, but with understanding, psychology, and personal power. The first thing to understand is this: bullying is never about you. It feels personal. It feels directed at your body, your personality, your voice, your life. But the psychology behind it shows something very different. People who bully are often projecting their own fears, insecurities, and frustrations. They attack others because they don't know how to face the chaos inside themselves. It's easier to hurt someone else than to heal themselves. When you realize this, bullying stops feeling like a judgment and starts feeling like a reflection of who they are, not who you are. The second step is to protect your mind. Bullies don't just want to insult you. They want to live inside your thoughts. They want their words to become your inner voice. But here's where your real power begins. You get to choose which thoughts you accept and which ones you reject. When someone tries to break you with words, remind yourself, their opinion is not your truth. You are the only person with the authority to define who you are. No bully, no stranger, no classmate, no coworker has that power unless you hand it to them. Third, understand that silence is not weakness. Many victims stay quiet because they fear things will get worse. But silence can trap you in a mental prison. Talking to someone you trust, a friend, a teacher, a parent, a coworker, or even a stranger who understands, breaks that prison. Speaking up doesn't make you dramatic. It makes you courageous. It is the psychological switch from "I am alone in this" to "I am supported." And support is one of the strongest tools against bullying. Bullies push until they meet resistance. Not aggression, not violence, not revenge, boundaries. A firm, calm, direct response often stops a bully more effectively than anger. "You don't get to talk to me like that," or "I am not engaging with you," disrupts the psychological game they were trying to play. Bullies want reactions. They feed on them. When you respond with control instead of fear, you become unpredictable. Another essential step is rebuilding your identity. Bullying makes you forget your strengths. It makes you look at yourself through the lens of negativity. So take back your identity piece by piece. Surround yourself with people who value you, not people who diminish you. Your environment shapes your self-esteem, and your self-esteem shapes your resilience. But here's the part people rarely explain. Healing from bullying doesn't mean forgetting it happened. It means transforming the experience into something that works for you, not against you. Many of the strongest, smartest, and bravest people in the world went through bullying. They didn't become who they are by avoiding pain, but by understanding it and rising above it. Finally, remember this: you are not defined by what someone else says, thinks, or does. You are defined by how you choose to respond, how you choose to grow, and how you choose to see yourself. The moment you stop seeing yourself as a victim and start seeing yourself as someone who survived something unfair, something shifts inside you. You stop shrinking. You start becoming the version of yourself that the bully never wanted you to discover. Bullying hurts, but it doesn't have to break you. Inside you lives a strength that no insult, no rumor, no comment, and no person can take away. You are more powerful than they realize. And soon you'll see it too.